Alright, I'm going through my antenna thing here. Just kind of trying to put things away. I got all this stuff in here. I had the one kit that was just a simple screwdriver, telescoping whip, and the two other pieces. And then I found a guy had the deluxe kit, but it didn't have the bag, and he was missing a couple other things. But this is stuff I've never used because I have my own. But it's nice to know that, like, hey, if I need it, it's right there. I can open it up and use it. This is the ridiculously huge 2-meter diplexer. I guess not really sure how this would come to play because I don't know any radio that has HF and 2 meters coming out of the same coax. And so I don't understand it. So I've never opened it. You would need a duplexer, I guess, to run it. You'd have to combine your outputs of your radio into this. So to me, it just seems like a spot for problems and signal loss and issues. Simultaneous HF and 2-meter VHF. New. So they have this coil here, and you have a special spike that you need to use instead. And you have these set of clips that, if you've ever seen the instructions for this, are ridiculous. Hold on a second. So somebody did open this, the previous owner did. If you open things like this, the best way to do is just slit it right here, and then you can put it back in like a pouch. I don't know what was in here. For some reason, I just decided to save everything that was in here. So, there's some kind of radial set. So it shows this complicated mess. And if you use that part, okay. So, anyway, if you're going to reuse these packagings, you know, don't slice them open on the bottom. Here's some more radials for 6, 4, and 2. I really, this is cool they got that, but like, dude, I'm never going to use those. When in reality, when you go to use them, they're not going to be the right length anyway. Pre-tuned 60-meter band, 5 megahertz radio kit. Okay. And the rest of this is mostly just packages. Here we have probably the most important one. Pre-tuned for 40, 20, 15, and 10 meters. And somewhere there was a kit in here. They give you these other things too, little labels for like whatever the radials are. But anyway, there's the 60-meter coil, and this is, yeah. See, I opened it. Okay, and this is how I open it. Open it right here. Slice it open. You know. So just the idea is a lot of this stuff I'm probably never going to use. So I wanted to keep it like new, you know. Is there anything else in here? Nope. So I've kept everything so that way with somebody else, if I want to sell this to somebody else at some point, I can say, hey, look, I've got everything. You know, or if I give it to somebody else, they can, you know, kind of get a better idea. So I keep a lot of the stuff in this plastic bag here that I'm not going to use for that reason. There's an 80-meter coil too, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Okay. So this is the 80-meter coil, and you add this to the other coil, which I've got to figure out what I did with the other coil. They have 2 of them. Okay, right here. So here's the regular coil. This would be, 40 through, and I like this design, but some people have complained, oh, it's not big enough, it's not round enough, it's not going to have enough Q, blah, blah, blah. And it didn't ever work. I've made tons and tons of contacts, portable, on this. This is quick and easy to store. And it's tunable. That's the other thing. If you don't have a tuner, you can tune this. You don't need a tuner.